The world has been mourning the loss of Garrison, while the sister wives family is trying their best to pay tribute to the departed soul. Hello guys, I am Sabrina. To you, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe the channel and press bell icon for latest news updates. His vibrant personality and warm demeanor were a bright spot in the lives of everyone who knew him in person. Hence, the celeb's death has left a void that the Browns are struggling to deal with. Amid all this, viewers were in shock when the real reason behind Garrison Brown's death was revealed. It left them in tears while they wondered how much he suffered before he decided to take his own life. Sister wives, police report revealed the real reason behind Garrison's tragic demise. The shocking news of Garrison Brown's tragic death shocked sister wives viewers on March 5, 2024. They were further in disbelief when they learned about his self-inflicted gunshot wound. Hence, while his fans were paying tribute to him, they were trying to connect the dots and find the reason behind the extreme step that Janelle's beloved son took. Soon, official police reports finally revealed the real reason behind Garrison's death, and viewers are still in shock. It claimed that Gabe disclosed the latter's issues to the authorities. He stated that his brother was struggling with mental health concerns. Not only this, but the sister wives star kid explained how alcohol abuse was also a part of the departed soul's life. On the other hand, it appears that Janelle was aware of Garrison's mental health issues. As per a police report obtained by the Ashley, she expressed her regret of not getting help for the latter in the past. Hence, it seems that the person who was bringing light to others' lives was dealing with a lot alone. But that's not all. Janelle revealed how her son ended up sending some concerning texts to many people before he chose to end his life. Sister wives, Garrison Brown sent alarming texts before his death. Sister wives star Janelle Brown opened up to the police about Garrison's last activities after she begged her viewers to respect her family's privacy. She revealed that the latter sent some alarming texts to a bunch of people a few hours before his tragic death. The celeb stated that these were some persons with whom the Browns used to work with. Hence, it is assumed that Garrison texted the sister wives crew during his last days. He reportedly sent a message saying, "I want to hate you for sharing the good times." He continued, "But I can't. I miss these days." Apparently, Janelle wasn't the one who received this text. But when she learned about this, she was quick to catch the air of the dynamics. Janelle revealed to the authorities that she had a brief conversation with Garrison. This was before the latter stopped replying around 8:40 p.m. Hence, the matriarch's concern was raised, and she asked Gabe to check on his brother. However, by the time he reached it, Garrison was already dead, and what he saw was the mere lifeless body of his sibling. However, sister wives star Christine Brown has been working on her 2.0 version lately. She has transformed her life and is exploring new realms. The celeb has upgraded her career and recently announced a completely new move. She revealed that she had turned her new house into an heirloom, which added anticipation among her viewers. Amid all this, Christine finally decided to give a sneak peek of her brand new lavish heirloom. She posted some exclusive pictures of it, and fans aren't able to take their eyes off it. Sister wives, Christine shares an exclusive look of her heirloom. Christine decided to collaborate with David and turned her Moab, Utah-based house into an heirloom. She made this massive announcement on social media and has been trying her best to promote it as well. The sister wives celeb again took to Instagram and shared a carousel of pictures, giving a closer look at her heirloom and flaunting her brand new property. Christine posted some glimpses of her venture's lavish bedrooms, which are well furnished and equipped. She has clearly focused on the interior of her house and has played well with the contrasts. The celeb has opted for more of a wooden look with shades of blue, chrome, and white. Christine's living room had a luxurious brown sofa. It was right before her open kitchen. Hence, viewers were very impressed with the choice of articles and furniture, which were well arranged throughout the mansion. The sister wives celeb then revealed in her caption that her heirloom now has an Instagram page, and visitors can share their experiences on it. She added that her fans can pick their favorite rooms and experience the magic that they'd offer. Christine then admitted that she would either go for the den or the giraffe room, while she asked her viewers to see the heirloom in person and pay a visit. Sister wives, Christine's heirloom is surrounded by controversies. Christine Brown has been receiving criticism because of her arisen. Apparently, some of her decisions haven't been sitting well with the viewers. One of them was to frame all the articles about sister wives that have ever been published. She wanted to hang them on the walls. The sister wives celeb proudly shared a clip in which blogs related to Kody and many more were on her walls. Fans wondered why Christine was reading her story backward. After all, she has already moved on in her life and is with David. Then why does she need to do things that might bring flashbacks? Not only this, but Christine's price charts for her arisen have been raising eyebrows these days. Some viewers took the matter to Reddit and revealed that the cost of a 2-night stay would be $931 plus a $140 cleaning fee. It would further have a $151 arisen fee, which would end up making a grand total of $1,222. The OP even claimed that this was without taxes and that it would cost a fortune for the visitors. Hence, fans felt that Christine didn't have a reasonable approach. However, while the Brown family is processing the tragedy of losing Garrison Brown, Maddie Brown has sent a message to Sister Wives fans. Although it is a heartbreaking time for the family, they appreciate the support they are receiving from the Sister Wives community. Maddie Brown and the entire family is navigating life after Garrison's passing. Although the pain of losing a loved one never goes away, time gives those affected new perspectives. Currently, the Brown family is facing new challenges as they attempt to return to their everyday lives. However, grief is a different process for everyone that goes through it. Undoubtedly, each of the members of the family is finding new ways to navigate life after Garrison Brown's passing. Amid the tragedy, Maddie Brown has reached out to the Sister Wives community. On March 18, Maddie Brown reached out to the Sister Wives community through her Healthy Living Co. Instagram page. While her struggle with the current situation was apparent, she wanted to extend a thank you to everyone who has surrounded her and her family with love through their devastating circumstances. Graciously, she spoke about how she is navigating this new journey in her life of losing a brother unexpectedly. Additionally, she is thankful to be getting life back to some form of normalcy, even though they each recognize it will never be the same. In a genuine message, she discusses how grief is coming to her in waves. Undeniably, their world is upside down, but the family is slowly picking up the pieces and attempting to return to the daily routines that give bits of structure back during the chaos of learning the new normal. Maddie Brown is pouring into self-care. Sadly, losing a close loved one completely rocks a person's world. Maddie Brown even recognizes that grief is taking a toll on her body. During these difficult times, she is trying to refocus on her goals and pour into self-care to ease the brunt force of the havoc it can wreak on a person's and family's lives. In many ways, she is traveling through her grief, reminding herself and others that it is even more important to focus on health during the hard times. Since the emotional stressor demands an abundance of energy, she is prioritizing physically giving her body what it needs to meet the added demands. Seemingly, she is very intuitive in understanding how much she needs to take care of herself during this tragedy. Fans send support. In response to Maddie Brown's video, Sister Wives fans sent support. Additionally, the outpouring of love is evident from the community. Likewise, several remind Maddie to give herself time to grieve and move through this unmistakably difficult time. However, since his passing, several family members have been remembering Sister Wives star Garrison Brown. There are many heartbreaking comments. Tribute to late Sister Wives star Garrison Brown pours in from family and animal organizations alike. Garrison is remembered for his love for animals, kindness, compassion, and bringing joy and light to family members and organizations he worked with. Family members like Maddie, Mykelti, Christine, Mary, and Janelle honor Garrison's memory with heartfelt posts, expressing love and grief. Various tributes have been pouring in for late Sister Wives star Garrison Brown ever since his passing. The Sister Wives fan base has been in mourning ever since Kody Brown and Janelle Brown announced the death of their son Garrison on Tuesday, March 5. Garrison reportedly passed away from a self-inflicted gunshot wound in his Flagstaff home. He was only 12 when he debuted on the show in 2010 alongside the rest of his family during Sister Wives Season 1. Meanwhile, fans last saw him during the recently concluded Sister Wives Season 18, in which he appeared to give an update about his life and estranged relationship with his father, Kody. Since Garrison's death, close family members have been paying tribute to him, with posts by Mary Brown, Christine Brown, Coyote Brown, and Maddie Brown being major highlights. Garrison has also been remembered by some organizations he worked with, which indicates how many lives he touched before his passing. Janelle Brown's son Garrison helped animals. In one of the most touching gestures since Garrison's passing, animal shelter organization High Country Humane paid tribute to the late Sister Wives star with a heartfelt post on their Instagram page. The animal shelter praised Garrison's kindness and commitment to helping animals and his unwavering love for cats. Since Garrison's death, people have been donating to the shelter in his name, and in honor of his passing, High Country Humane announced it would be naming its cat adoption room after Garrison and his 3 favorite cats, Cathy, Patches, and Mrs. Buttons. Before his death, Garrison had just adopted his 3rd cat, Mrs. Buttons, whom he saved from euthanasia. According to High Country Humane, Garrison's legacy is of compassion, laughter, and unconditional love. Garrison showed animals the purest form of love, and he believed that every cat deserves a chance at a loving home. Coyote Brown honored Garrison in such an eloquent way. Garrison's sister Coyote took to her Instagram page to pay tribute to her late brother. In her post, Coyote stated that even though she was heartbroken, she'll take solace knowing Garrison is in Valhalla, a Norse mythological heaven where warriors who die in battle are received, with his fellow warriors drinking and fighting with Odin, the mythological god of war and death. Garrison joined the Nevada Army National Guard in 2015, completing basic training on September 25, 2016, and Coyote's touching words serve as a fitting tribute to him. Christine Brown found sweet childhood photos of Garrison. A week after Garrison's death, Christine took to her Instagram page to share some lovely throwback post of her late stepson. The clip features a mashup of Garrison's old pictures, which was accompanied by the caption, "I've been scanning all my 35mm camera film and found some gold mines. He truly blessed our lives." Mary Brown reposted Kody and Janelle's message, adding her own comment. Mary was among the first to break the news of Garrison's passing on Tuesday, March 5. Mary posted a picture of Garrison in his army attire on her Instagram alongside the official statement of Kody and Janelle addressing their late son. However, Mary added a personal touch at the end, commenting, "Garrison, you are loved and will be missed." Mary's touching words reiterate how much of a loss the Brown family suffered with Garrison's passing. Kody and Janelle united in shared Instagram post, "They loved Garrison so much." Kody and Janelle were the first to break the news of Garrison's death with a joint statement on Kody's Instagram page. The couple used a picture of Garrison in his army uniform with the caption, "Janelle and I are deeply saddened to announce the loss of our beautiful boy Robert Garrison Brown." They also described Garrison as a bright spot in everyone who knew him. Garrison's death will leave a hole in their lives, but the pair requested privacy and for fans to join in honoring Garrison's memory. Maddie Brown brushed Mrs. Garrison. Garrison's older sister Maddie paid tribute to her late brother Garrison with a tear-jerking post on her Instagram page days after his passing. Maddie posted an old picture of Garrison with her 2 oldest children, Axel and Evie, alongside a Jamie Anderson quote about grief, which is all the unspent love gathers up in the corners of your eyes, the lump in your throat, and in that hollow of your chest. Maddie further noted how heartbroken the family was by all the love left behind for Garrison. Nonetheless, Maddie declared she hoped to see Garrison again at the gates of Valhalla, feasting with their ancestors who battled before him. However, according to Maddie, the family must make do with Garrison's absence. She noted, "Until then, we must live in a more gray world without the light you brought." Janelle treasures her photos of Garrison. Janelle has been reflecting on some of her happiest moments with her son Garrison following his passing. In one of her posts, Janelle uploaded a family picture featuring Garrison, Maddie, Hunter, Gabriel, and the rest of her children and grandchildren. Janelle explained how amazing it was to have had all her children together during the last Christmas and how grateful she felt to have had pictures taken. She noted, "I am extremely grateful now that we had pictures taken. Sadly, it marked the last time they would all be together with Garrison." Janelle was moved by fans' donations in Garrison's name. Garrison's dedication to caring for cats and other animals was one of the things he was most passionate about before his death. However, since his demise, some Sister Wives fans have taken it upon themselves to honor his legacy by donating to High Country Humane and Ark Cat Sanctuary, two animal shelters Garrison was associated with before his death. Janelle took to her Instagram page to extend her heartfelt thanks for the generosity, noting, "I have been brought to tears again," before reiterating how much Garrison loved being a cat dad. However, Christine Brown celebrated St. Patrick's Day in unusual fashion this year. She didn't go out and drink any green beer, not as far as we know at least. Instead, the longtime Sister Wives star took to her official Instagram account in order to pay tribute once again to Garrison Brown, the son of Janelle and Kody, who tragically took his own life back on March 4. "I made Garrison's favorite breakfast today, tinted green, obviously. We're always going to remember and honor Garrison, no matter what life throws at us daily. It's such a difficult balance embracing life and daily routines like celebrating holidays and working while grieving." Christine is especially close with Janelle and played a major role in helping to raise Garrison. This explains why Christine has penned so many tributes to Garrison over the last 2 weeks, posting an array of throwback photos a few days ago, for example. "I've been scanning all my 35mm camera film and found some gold mines. He truly blessed our lives," wrote Christine at the time. As previously references, Garrison was found dead of an apparent suicide at his home in Flagstaff, Arizona. Police have confirmed Tat Garrison's 22-year-old brother, Gabriel, discovered his corpse after agreeing to check on Garrison in the wake of a troubling text message sent by the late reality star. "I want to hate you for sharing the good times, but I can't. I miss these days. Read this text," which was sent to a number of acquaintances. Janelle reached out to her children after seeing it, and Gabriel volunteered to go see if his brother was okay. "Horribly, we now know the answer to that question," said Janelle and Kody Brown in a joint message after their worst nightmare came true. "Kody and I are deeply saddened to announce the loss of our beautiful boy, Robert Garrison Brown. He was a bright spot in the lives of all who knew him. His loss will leave such a big hole in our lives that it takes our breath away. We ask that you please respect our privacy and join us in honoring his memory." On March 8, Christine shared a heartfelt Instagram post that remembered the late son of Janelle and Kody as a lovely individual and a great sibling to her daughter, Truly. "Garrison was a wonderful, caring brother who understood Truly's need for a hobby and built her a flower bed," Christine wrote alongside a clip of the flower bed's building process. Meanwhile, the Browns reunited to grieve the loss of their son in one of the first full family gatherings in years, wrote Christine's daughter, Mykelti, after the Garrison Brown funeral. "The bright side of his passing is he's obviously not longer in pain or hurting or sad, 'cause he's in a better place. At least I hope he's in a better place. The other bright side is I got to see all of my family together for the first time in years. And I think that ultimately, obviously, Garrison would have been happy by that." However, Sister Wives star Christine Brown is back on social media to honor Garrison on a difficult day. The Brown family has been mourning the loss of Janelle's fourth child. Many of them have been paying tribute to him online and sharing some of his memories with the fans. Recently, Christine remembered him by making one of his favorite meals. Sister Wives. Janelle Brown shares updates about Garrison's cats. Many Sister Wives fans have been curious about what happened to Garrison's cats following his tragic death. Until recently, Janelle revealed in one of her posts that the cats would be settling with some of her kids. Garrison has a big heart for cats. One of his last posts was about his newly adopted cat, Ms. Buttons, who was supposedly in line for euthanasia, which is the process of ending its life painlessly to limit its suffering. Christine pays Garrison a tribute on difficult day. In an Instagram post, Christine honored Garrison during a difficult day. According to the Sister Wives star, she made Garrison's favorite breakfast to remember him for a special day, which is St. Patrick's Day. She also added that they will always remember and honor him, no matter what life throws at them daily, like celebrating holidays and working while grieving. "So hey, I made his favorite for St. Patrick's Day," she added. Several Redditors also reacted to Christine Brown's tribute. Some commend her for making sure that Garrison is always remembered. Others also pointed out how sincere all of her posts are when it comes to her stepson, whom she treated like a real son. Sister wives. Christine Brown shares rare pictures of Garrison. Christine also took to IG recently to share a clip of herself showing pictures of Garrison when he was still young. According to the Sister Wives star, she's been scanning her 35mm camera film and found some gold mines. Christine Brown ended her post by saying that Garrison truly blessed their lives. However, TLC star Garrison Brown's friends have urged the network to cancel Sister Wives. On March 5th, Garrison, 25, died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. Bryson Cook shared a photo of himself with the late Garrison Brown. Brian urged the TLC network to cancel Sister Wives in his post. Garrison wrapped his arms around his mother Janelle Brown. In honor of his late friend, Bryson Cook shared throwback photos of the Sister Wives notable on Instagram. In the online collection, Bryson and Garrison had their arms around their necks as they laughed at the camera. As the photos continued, the TLC alum seemingly enjoyed himself with his companions. "You told me you'd always be there for me," Bryson wrote in a lengthy message. "You said you'd speak at my future wedding and that you'd want us all to live next to each other once we settled down. I'm mad you left without talking to me one last time," he continued. "No, I'll get to see you again, and we can hug it out then, but for now I'm angry. I miss you, buddy," Bryson concluded. In an online thread, fans seem to be rallying for the cancellation of the reality show. His friend hashtagging "Cancel Sister Wives" makes me think that he and Garrison talked about the effects of the show. I'm assuming this. Just by him writing that, I'm wondering if Garrison spoke to him about difficulties he had been on the show, a fan suggested. "I agree it should be canceled, and I love the show," another fan shared. "This is so raw, and he's brave to post this. I also agree. Show needs to be canceled," a third fan added. "I'd be curious why specifically that friend wants the show canceled. I know there are reasons we all know already, exploitation and such, but I am curious why people close to the family would want the show to end if the Browns want to speak," a fourth person wrote. Meanwhile, Garrison's mother, Janelle Brown, 54, shared a heartfelt message to fans. This past Tuesday, Janelle thanked them for their donations to a Flagstaff, Arizona animal shelter and a local cat sanctuary, which Garrison worked closely with. Hello lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Sabrina, hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.